Hey guys, this is Wendy from Wendy's Eating Show, and today I'm gonna be eating Chinese food, but this time I went to like another place. It's kind of further from my house, but I haven't been there in years. And I remember that when I was smaller I used to go there and everything looks the same. Even the lady that works there, I'm like, I remember you since I was like smaller and you look the same. She was like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet, thank you. And I was like, well, I'm just saying the truth, you look the same. Like, I'm talking about like probably like 15 years ago. That lady keeps, I think she keeps looking younger. But yeah, I got Chinese food, and then my water is tuna, and don't get it mixed up with the tuna fish because that would be yucky. Ew. This is tuna, and it has like little spikes, so you have to be really careful because then they're gonna get stuck under your skin, and that's not gonna be fun. So this is the tuna fruit, and when you blend this, you have to make sure to I always forget this word, but you do not have to eat the seeds because it's gonna be bad for your tummy. So and I put some cherries for decoration, and I also love cherries, so. And I put a little bit of water just to help them blend. So this is what it looks like. It is so pretty in color. Oh my gosh, so refreshing. Oh, and then I also got some egg rolls. I like to call them taquitos, but some of you guys got upset because I call them taquitos. I usually always call them taquitos, but these are egg rolls. And then I have my sriracha. We love sriracha, as you can tell. I was like getting ready for my video, and I was like, I heard this sound, and I was like, oh my gosh, what exploded? But this thing, I don't know, somehow I think it has gas, or I don't know, but it popped. It's not bad, you guys know. Oh my gosh, that is so refreshing. So let me get my, I don't have napkins, so I'm just gonna use this. Just clean the fork because I got something that has like, it's kind of, so this is what my food looks like. And oh, I forgot that I have to hold it from the bottom because it has like juice, so, and it got all over the place. So I got chow mein, I got rice, and then I got this stew with potatoes, and it is so delicious, and chicken. And then this whole thing is a pork something. I forgot what the lady said, but I was like, sure, I could try that. So let's see, how am I gonna do this? Put that right there. Put that right there, and let's just put a little bit of sriracha. Like that. Yummy, yummy sriracha. So how are you guys doing? How's your day going? Let me put some over here just so I can dip my egg rolls. How's your guys' day? Today here in San Diego, it was a very beautiful day. And I did say I did go buy these like somewhere that's kind of far from my house, so I don't think these are gonna be crunchy anymore. They're not crunchy anymore, but they are yellowish from the inside. Usually they don't have color, but these do, and they are so delicious. Oh yeah, somebody recently reminded me of the rice I use, like the one we use, and I forgot to show you guys, but it is this one, basmati rice. Is that how you call it? And it looks like we have it in a knot. The grains are like so big, and there's like a bunch of this thing. I'm just gonna put it down because the bag is made of something, I don't know. So much is, I don't know, the baggy thing. Oh my god, this water is so fresh, refreshing. So today was a beautiful sunny day, and so I got some. This is so cute. Panda soy sauce. But yeah, I went to the grocery store and I was taking snaps. Who saw my snaps? I'm so random. Look at this thing. This is pork. I already said that, huh? Ooh. I'm afraid. So that is what it looks like. It looks like it's breaded pork. So here I go. Mmm. Do you guys, like, I was thinking about something, like, something that happened to me and to my mom. Like, do you know how to say, like, if somebody asks you for a favor, wants you to do something, not a favor, but like something you don't want to, do you know how to say no? Like, sometimes when people ask me to do something that I know is not going to be like beneficial, like, not bad things, I'm not talking about bad things, like, how should I put this better, because I think I'm confusing you guys. So like because they told me that not all the time it's good for you to agree to everything, and there's sometimes where you just have to say no. But like, mainly to like friends or family, like, you always say yes, but sometimes you just gotta say no. Like, I'm trying to think like the best example. Maybe let's say like, like, you know, your car is bad, and then somebody's like, hey, let's go for a ride, and then you're like, in your mind you're like, no, because my car doesn't work, but then you're like, no, I don't want to say no, so you agree to it, and you're like, okay, and so then there you go. It's because I was thinking about this, because the lady told me that she knew like her car wasn't like, she could like use it, but just like around the area not to like take it in the freeway and stuff like that. And she said that she agreed to take some friends like 30 minutes in the freeway. Like it was somewhere far, like she had to drive 30 minutes in the freeway, and on the way there her car, and like she had to like pull to the side in the freeway because her car started like making this weird sound. So when she pulled to the it was making some weird sound, plus like some smoke was coming out of it. So she pulls to the side, and she said that her car got messed up. She said it was like the scariest time of her life, being stuck in the freeway. Plus she had to call her tow truck, and had to pay to fix everything, and everybody's day got ruined. And also, like one time when my mom went with her friend to LA, my mom, you know how I was telling you guys yesterday that there's like parking spots that you could pay for $10? So my mom one time went with her friend, and like they give you tickets really fast. Like what is the ticket guy called? I always call him ticket guy. I never know like the proper name for it, but I call it the ticket guy that goes and marks tickets. Well, they're like just keeping an eye to see if you park illegally, or if you don't pay for whatever, or if you park in red, or the spot you're not supposed to be parked in. And I remember my mom told me that her and her friend went to LA, and my mom told her friend to go park the car. My mom gave her friend $10 to go park the car, and my mom was gonna go inside a store, and then she was gonna meet up in the parking spot again. So my mom gives her friend $10. She's like, go park it at the parking space, that way we don't get a ticket. So my mom goes inside the store, and somehow my mom's friend didn't go park the car. When my mom came back outside, her friend was parked in a yellow or white spot. I can't remember. The point is, the ticket guy came and issued her a ticket. It was my mom's car. So they gave her, my mom's friend was in the car. She got off to go to a store, and there was a ticket. And my mom asked her friend, why did you get a ticket if I gave you the $10 to go park it? She's like, no, it's because I wanted to go see this store. Like, it was really quick. I just wanted to go see really fast. My mom was upset because she had told her friend to go park the car. My mom gave her the $10, and my mom received the ticket. So then the ticket got mailed to my mom to go pay it. Or was it that one? Was it that one, or she got something in the mail? I can't remember, but I think since she got it in LA, she had to like go back over there and pay it to one of the courts over there, to the court over there. But that was the whole, like, you know, like, that was one of the This is so delicious. Oh, and then one time, so that was one time. And also there's like, like, you know how sometimes you have like friends or family that come to you for, they want to borrow money. And I'm not saying do not let them borrow anything, because I'm like scratching my hair. I'm already getting a rash, but I hope I'm not allergic to anything. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So, okay, this is what I learned, because if you have like a best friend, a family member that you really love, and then they come to you asking for like money, like a big amount, like, hey, do you have $200 or $100 I could borrow? And a lot of the times, I'm not saying all the times, I'm saying because there are people who pay back. There's people who do not like paying back. They probably see it as a sign like of weakness, like, she's my best friend, she's not gonna ask for the money, or she's family, how dare she ask back for the money, or you know, like, there's people who won't pay you back. And I learned this in a class. I learned that if you want to keep your friendship alive, if you want to keep that friendship alive, the best thing to do is tell that person, hey, look, I do not have the amount you're asking for, but I do have these $10 you can have, like, for them to keep. And that money, you know, you're not going to see it back, but it's better to lose 10 or 15 bucks than to lose $200 plus your friendship. That is going to be worst. So, I know this happens a lot with people. Like, you have one of your closest friends or a family, and they come asking for money, and you know you're not gonna see that money back, because the person doesn't expect you to be asking for the money because you're his best friend or her best friend or family member or whatever, you know. So I learned this, and it makes sense. It's better to lose your 10 bucks, your 15 bucks, rather than 200 bucks and your best friend or family member. Let me know what you guys think about that. Does it make sense what I'm saying? To me it does. Because I remember a long time ago, a friend of my mom asked to borrow $500. My mom has always been a nice person. If she can help a way or another, she will. So I guess they saw her as her weakness, and they asked for this amount. And guess what? We never saw the money again, and we never saw the person again. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you know the person is gonna pay you back, then go ahead. But if you kind of like, if you think this is like sketchy, or you know, like, I'm not saying this goes for everybody. I'm just saying, like, if you don't have the money, if you feel like something that you're not gonna see that money, I'm just saying, like, go for the way you feel like. You know? And that also goes in place, like, because I was thinking of like the word Do you know how to say no to things? Are you just shy? Do you always say yes, yes to everything? So that's something. I hope I hope I made you think about that. That's interesting, huh? I don't know if you guys been seeing my snaps, but yesterday we lost one of Mexico's top singers. His name was Juan Gabriel. I love his music. Like, you could hear everybody playing his music. He had a really, really nice, beautiful voice. And he passed away yesterday. And it hit everybody. Like, it's all over the news. I'm sure if you know him or not, you probably not know him, but he's on the news. And it is sad. He had just released a documentary of his life, and a lot of people are saying stuff like, oh, it probably hit him, it probably hit home, because he suffered so much as a kid. He suffered so much. His mom didn't like him. They didn't they never accepted his sexuality. When he was 13, his mom accepted that his stepdad beat him up so badly that he couldn't walk for days. It's really sad. So if you guys wanna, if you don't know him, you should probably look him up and kind of see his life as a singer, and but may he rest in peace, and he will be missed. So that's why those were my snaps yesterday. If you don't speak Spanish, that's what I was snapping his music. So this is so delicious. So I want to go to comment of the day, and this one goes to Casey Bear 90. Yes, thank you for the dedication and shout out to my country, El Salvador. Excuse me. So that food was delicious. I need to go to El Salvador and eat me some more pupusas. And oh my gosh, my dream is to travel the world, and oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. But yeah, I want to go to El Salvador. I want to go to where else? The UK, everywhere. I want to be everywhere. I'm just playing, you guys, but I do want to go over there. So that was for you, Casey Bear. And if you want to be comment of the day, all you have to do is comment down below and you could be next. So don't forget to subscribe to Wendy's Eating Show, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.